to create for you guys a peachy pink glowy look. I wanted this look to be like fresh and dewy and glowy because it's something that you guys can wear at a party, an occasion. Like Eid's coming out, so you can wear it on Eid, you can wear it on a prom, and you can wear it like even on a date night out as well. So yeah, I've used quite a few different products. I've used some high-end products, and I've also used quite a lot of drugstore products as well. The reason for that is so that you guys can actually recreate the look easier and get hold of the products, and obviously it works out less expensive for you guys too. So if you want to know how I created this look, just keep watching the video. Now before I go into the tutorial, I just want to remind you guys that the giveaway is still up and running, and if you want to enter, the details are linked below. They're in my previous video. So yeah, don't forget to enter. The last date is July the 17th. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. To start with, I applied the Urban Decay Potion Primer with my fingers all across my eye just to counteract any kind of redness or any veins, and then I went in with a brush and just applied it all fully to the eyelid, just so that before I apply any kind of eyeshadow. I used the Naked Palette 3, and the first shade I used was Noomar, which is like a greyish brown colour, and I used a medium-sized brush to apply that to my crease and across the eye. I then went in with the colour Factory, which is a darker brown, and placed it on the outer corner using a Real Techniques brush. I next applied Burnout all across my eyelid and just packed it onto the middle of my eye to give it more of a peachy pink look. Using my Real Techniques blending brush, I then just blended that in. I felt like I needed a little bit more colour, so I went in with my Kiko long lasting crayon shade in shade 34. Using the same Real Techniques blending brush, I blended it all in just to give it more of a sparkle, as the Kiko lasting stick is extremely pigmented. I kind of went over the outer corner of the eye using the same shade Factory, and then just blended that back in as well, as I felt it needed more definition. For the eyeliner, I applied L'Oreal Super Liner So Couture, and I always start with a small amount and start from the corner of my eye and then just build it up slowly just to get the wing that I like. I did do my eyebrows and mascara and eyelashes off camera. I then went in with my Rimmel Casual Pure White pencil and just sort of lined the inner corner of my eyes. And for the brow bone, I used again the Urban Decay palette. For my foundation, I used two foundations. I used the MAC Mineralized Foundation in shade NW20 and Clinique as in shade Repair and Wear shade 6, just to mix and get a perfect shade and to get that dewy fresh look that I wanted. I then went in with my concealer, and I used the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, and I just applied it in the normal areas just underneath the eyes, bridge of nose and forehead. Using my Real Techniques sponge, I just blended that in. I used it damp. Just applied a little bit of a setting spray on that. For the bronzer, I used the MAC Refined Golden Bronzer and just went over in the normal areas, which is on my cheekbones, jawline and across the forehead. And I did go in and contour my nose ever so slightly. I used the bronzer just to give me a little bit more warmth to my skin. I used the Makeup Revolution blush palette for the blusher and the second to top shade. I then, for extra glow, I just went in with my Lush Skin Tint and just applied that with my fingers, just where I would normally apply the highlighter, and just blended that in with my fingers as well. for a further glow, I use the Sleek Solstice palette and use the shade Hemisphere and just apply that way. I'd already applied the skin tint just across the cheekbones, bridge of nose and top of forehead as well. For the lips, I used the lipstick by Sleek called Birthday Suit, and as it had a lovely peachy pink look to it. I then went over with Soap and Glory as I felt like I needed more of a glossy shade. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.